Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to No Man's Sky Lonely Universe. We're in abandoned permadeath mode. Oh, I'm rocking the decaf coffee this morning, but it's still good. It is. It's a beautiful morning here in the mountains. I have no idea where I left off. I'm underneath what looks like my growing base. This happens frequently. Can we delete that and get out from under there? And then maybe put that back? There's something about this base that throws me. I should probably like log out outside of it. There we go. Okay, yes, here we are. All the things. We're still missing a couple of the growing items, and that is solar vines and nip, I believe. Let's do a quick harvest while Winnie wakes up this morning and see what our farm's potential are. I hung out until I had enough to grow a full bio room of everything. So everything we have, there should be a full room of them. And this will also help me know if we actually had solar vine or not. I don't think we did ever find it. I think we got a lot of stuff, but okay, here, and like the albumin pearls aren't finished. What do I need to do to plant those? What are you? You are indium and paraffinium, which I'm pretty sure I have paraffinium, but we probably need indium too. Okay, need indium. We'll check our stores. Indium, paraffinium. Oh, and sac venom. What do you need? What plant are you? Gamma venom, you. Emerald. That's why I have emerald on the list. Okay. That answers that question. And then we still have exactly one empty biodome for the rest. So, we grow all the things, which is magic. I think I am... Let's see. Okay, we can't change the inventory stack. I'm stuck with inventory stacks. That's fine. I was really frustrated off camera, but we'll live. I'll just use up what we have. Component. Okay, I made a whole storage container called Farm, which is everything we grow. Yep. Nice. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have a shopping list. A universe shopping list. That's good. The other thing we're going to do today, I hung out on the dissonant planet that we were on. And I believe I have, yes, 4 echolocators for us. So we are also going to try to find dissonant pirate systems, if possible. I don't know if that's possible, but we're gonna try because we need S-class tools and ship as part of our goals. Ooh, oh, why are we so laggy today, gang? Let's go. Meow. What system are we in? by the way. We're in a green system. There is paraffinium. Heck, there's paraffinium on... What planet are we on? What planet were we on? It's a feature. Okay, we're on the desert planet. Let's run the bountiful one. We have visited all of these. Let's just go somewhere new. I'm sure we'll run into paraffinium. And while we're jetting off through the galaxy, I'll open chat so I can say, good morning, everyone. How are we today? Koala, my friend. Are you still out in the hinterlands visiting your family? When are you headed home, my dear? We have missed you. Okay, if we go to economy... I need a conflict scanner. That would be very useful. Okay, for now we're just going to go with what color star system. A green star system will get us emerald. Oh, there's a dissonant. Do we have any... I guess everything's economy is 1 star because we're an unpopulated universe. That makes sense. But can I see pirate? Or I don't think we can see whether it's a pirate system until we go to it. I think that's one of the things that's challenging. Okay, green star. Let's look for green star dissonant. Which I realize I just, like, passed out of. Those are green, right? Sometimes... Oh! I think that's green. Is that green or yellow? It's hard to tell. Like, that clearly looks green. That looks green. That looks green. There we go. If it has emerald, we'll know. You're home Sunday, 3 days. Yay! Very glad. I've been very busy. I haven't caught up with anybody. Let's see what we have. Emerald and paraffinium, but aggressive sentinels. I'll pass. Was that the dissonant planet? Of course it wasn't it. No, thank God. Oh, there are many planets. We like lots of planets. It's good. Emerald, ammonia, sodium. Let's, how about that one? Where's that? I can see it. That's high sentinel activity. What about your moon? Gotta do it old school. Where are you? Is it hiding behind one of these planets? Maybe it's down. Yeah, here we go. Dissonant and emerald, let's do it. Hopefully... Oh, it's a cabled moon. I don't know if they're going to be a ship on here. It's a cabled moon, which tells me maybe it's just one of the weird ones and not an actual like airless, lifeless planet. might be well, it might be good to get some other resources here. Hold on, because we just flew over a mirror. Yeah, it's definitely airless, right? No fauna. Some minerals, some plants. We'll get some emerald and hopefully pick up some more distance resonators here. Winnie can remember how to play this game. Do. Mirror's fine. It's fine. So if we went like this and said, oh, there's some. Is there any closer? 415. There's another distance resonator. 495. Oh, there's lots of them. Okay, well, let's go get our emerald first. Off we go. Okay, must remember Permadeath as she goes crashing across the planet's surface. Oh, it's a nice deposit. I love it. Okay, get out your coffee. Gonna make myself a little ledge and go to town. This wouldn't be a bad place to dispatch sentinels, given how easy the terrain is. We need like 50 emerald for each of the plants that we're trying to grow.
Technology recharge.
So we'll take it all. We'll take the time to take it all. I don't want to pop an echolocator here because it would waste. I think it would waste the echolocator. I don't know. What we are going to do is try a search beacon. I think I have one of those running around in my pocket. We might get a crash ship. If we get a crash ship, I will try the echolocator. But because this is no fauna, means it's an unpopulated planet, which means there wouldn't be one of the sentinel camps on it. Which means there's not a sentinel ship. Well, there's just not a resident camp. Which is how the echolocators work. There might be a ship. But I suspect it would not be a sentinel ship. But we shall see. This deposit is weird. Like, it looks like it's heavily mixed with silica. It's kind of a lumpy deposit. How are we doing? 500. Okay, that's good. We're halfway there. We should get 1,000 out of this. Easily. What are you up to today, Koala? I guess this evening. Has everyone gone to bed already? I've been playtesting Vintage Story. There's a new release candidate out again. Although it looks like mostly bug fixes. And of course, I'm already obsessed with looking at mods. I've got to get my stack sizes up. I did find one that was updated yesterday, so it looks like. And it just changes the stack size of wood, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a great start. I kind of like Minecraft's philosophy about that, where every item, either an item doesn't stack at all, or they all stack to 64. That seems very reasonable to me. Don't understand why different items stack to different things. Ninja story, like, why does Pete only go to 32? What the heck? I realized that an actual peat brick in real life is pretty big and heavy and kind of moist. Damp, I should say. Almost done. Mining early in the morning. Winnie's gonna have another sip of her coffee. Okay. Emerald. Gotten. Let's use the emergency signal scanner. I think I have one in my pocket. If not, we can make one. Signal booster this thing. Let's see. Locate a nearby structure. Because on an abandoned planet, there are no structures. There should only be wrecks. Maybe. Aha! It worked. Stress beacon. Awesome. Let's go. Back to the ship. What's the other weird thing we wanted on this planet? Oh, the little guys. Where are you? Dissonance resonators. Because this is an easy place to get them. I am going to be smart about this and go up to it and see if it's actually an echolocator or a mirror. Mirror. I think there's one more out here. Closer to the ship. Doobie doobie doo. Just run in. This is the one I took out. Ouch. I run into the bad plants every time. That one is at 560. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fly over there. Because that's why we have auto charge. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Just gonna check it. Inverted mirror. I have a ton of inverted mirrors. I have more than I know what to do with. I'm not gonna pass out that sodium nitrate. Okay. Let's go see what this distress signal is. Also, in an abandoned universe, a distress signal never has a pilot. So it's always a ship. One minute. I don't know how many ships are crashed on a planet. It must be multiple. So I wonder if when we grab this, I could do that again. Also, we should start doing this on every abandoned planet. Even if it's just a little generic ship that's worth a couple of million. Money, money, money. Oops. What do we got? Ah, little explorer. Also, these give ship technology. If you go up to the little beacon. The cockpit is pristine, devoid of damage, save for that caused by the deceased pilot's impact against the control panel. Ugh. Lights intermittently flash around me. Some systems clearly remain operative, one of which appears to be a sophisticated security sensor and camera array. I want to loot the ship for functioning technology. I discover useful tech. However, the ship has recorded my looting. Unable to erase the footage, I leave. Okay, so we got a combat scope. Nice. And some carbon. More carbon. Woo, a Gek relic. Exciting. And probably some nanites. Yep. And some buried tech. Nice. Is there anything near here we care about? There is a distance resonator over that hill and a distance resonator over this hill. Ken Barbie. Hello, friend. My voice is just so calming. I'm glad. Only when I'm relaxed and not like either jump scared or screaming at the screen because I'm frustrated. It is. I've many people say that they just like to leave me on in the background. I am happy that that's the case. Echolocator, yeah, baby. So let's go over here so I don't get immediately smacked in the face. And right now, our mining laser is stronger than any of our weapons. I'm playing in abandoned permadeath mode, which means there's no friendly people at space stations to sell me advanced items. There we go. They're like, just kidding. No, nope. I want to mark this. How far can it be? The thing is, you say you scream at the screen and get hectic, but I'm not sure that's even remotely possible. I have had one or two really bad jump scares where I've yelped. I guess I don't scream, I yelp. And I wasn't even playing anything scary, just sometimes. I once screamed when physics snuck up behind me and handed me a coffee. So she's gotten better at making noise. Right Right now, I'm hunting for secret maps that these guys have. Okay, that's an inverted mirror. Doesn't help me. There are quite a few. How am I on radiant shards? Okay, not great. Let's go grab some. I think there are probably a bunch on the ship. However, ooh, more emerald. What did we end up with? Yeah, over 2 stacks. That'll be fun. Ooh, is that gold? Magnetized ferrite. Cool. Where my radiant shards go I was running towards? Probably those. Oh, there's some over there too. Don't ever pass up a cooking ingredient. That's my philosophy. Speaking of cooking ingredients, I need to order groceries. We're at that, like, do you ever have to have those pick up the groceries where you have all the staples, like we have beans and rice and pasta and all kinds of vegetables even to cook with, but I'm out of like milk and bread and possibly eggs, although I suspect my friend who has chickens will show up any day now. These could contain good materials, as long as I bust them not around sentinels. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. We shall open them later. This is when I talk about planets that are easy to navigate and a great place to get resources. This is a good example. And I realize we're on a moon, which also makes it easier. Same number of items, everything's placed closer together. What do you have? Inverted mirror. Okay. Let's get our ship. How's the teaching thing going? It's why I've been busy the last couple of weeks. We are in the middle of refresher training for it. I start teaching 1st of May. And I'm picking up 3 classes this summer term. Should we try an echolocator? We picked up 1. Okay, no harmonies detected in the system. Also, it means we didn't waste it, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna save opening those till we're back near our storage. I'm just gonna randomly make some glass and put a bunch of this in the ship. I don't know how. Oh, all the sodium. I get it. I get it. Okay, it can all go in the starship for now. Atlantidium. Mirrors, things, stuff. Multitool. Nice. Give me a little bit more glass. Never know when he needs to build a base. Okay. We also were gonna look for paraffinium. What other planets haven't we looked at? Let's see. What are you? Viridescent. Nice. Should be nice and grassy. 3 classes, same subject. I teach computer science, if you can believe that. So I teach computer science to teachers that are going to teach it in their classrooms, K through 12. So my students are, they're all adults. I guess some of the youngest will probably be in their 20s. Because this is a 3rd-year course for university. And it is mostly about the impact of computer science on the rest of their subjects, really. Like, and the importance of computer science. Because ridiculously, the US does not have a computer science requirement in every state. So we manage education per state. So only about half the states require it. But they are in the process of requiring it, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the states have plans for how to implement a computer science program in elementary school, middle school, and high school. Just how we divide up our education. This is a gorgeous planet. So we can find a building. I don't want a building underwater game. Let's go back to the mainland. Anyway, so a lot of my students are not not really comfortable with computers. I'll say that. And we teach them how to use a lot of the kid programs for learning how to program. Mango Mussolini canceled the DOE. Yeah, it is all up to the states. It's kind of super annoying. I get my anger levels. My anger levels are out of control right now in regards to some of that. As you can well imagine. But yes, and I specifically teach teachers from underprivileged communities. Which, it's super fun. I love it. I love being a professor. And the schedule is such that I can still keep streaming because I teach at night, so I can still stream in the mornings, which I really like. Okay. 500,000 for stopping, that's not bad. Okay, we need some paraffinium, if possible. Why is it under the water? Let's not say we did. This emerald, salt, emerald, salt. There we go. Let's try that one. In fact, let's fly. And we'll use the signal scanner here too. Yeah, that we're looking at decades of recovery. Like, just, I can't even. It's so frustrating how many systems we have that have been absolutely just purely wiped out from corruption and greed. Like, it's, I mean, that's what happens with fascism. lose all your infrastructure. Chaos, how goes? I have the demeanor and the attitude of a professor. Thank you. I did. Well, I taught in my, like, corporate life. I did, like, for 15 years, I did adult training. So, it was a very easy transition to go from teaching a bunch of developers how to use metadata systems. Military and medical metadata is my background. A government contractor, yay. It was an easy transition to being a professor. I love it. And I have a great boss. Like, the head of the department is phenomenal. She's young and driven and really knowledgeable. Cambridge University graduate, like, her PhD is from Cambridge, and just, like, it's so fun to work with really smart people. Teach us? Yes. I am. I'm a professor in the summers. And in the autumn and spring sometimes, but I took this last year off. My mom's health has kind of been iffy. She turned 80 this year. Very proud of her. She's a trooper. Like, she still drives and everything. Like, she's doing super well, but she has a kind of an ongoing thing that we have to deal with occasionally. It puts her out of commission for weeks and months at a time. That's why I play games. Playing games is my fun and relaxation and hanging out with y'all. How are we doing? Almost a stack. That's good. I don't know that we need... I think it takes like 20 paraffinium, not 50 for each of those.
Technology recharge.
So we don't have to... I think just one node here will be plenty. Good morning, Gray. How's it going? What are you up to today? I'm always curious about the project that you're working on, because I never know what pack or what thing you're doing. Also, Gray, you should talk to Ken Barbie, because he's also another avid modded Minecrafter. You find the job description professor to be very apt. It's literally professing stuff and knowledge. It is! I think one of the things that's really... I think sometimes it's hard for people to understand that my job is not to just sit there and lecture people. My job is to inspire curiosity and problem solving. And so I make the students do all the work. Like when we're going to demo a particular piece of software, like one of the pieces of software they need to learn how to use is called Scratch. And it allows you to program very simple programs. Like you can easily make a phone program in it. And it's what's called block-based, you might know, block-based programming. So you can open it up and look at the code, and it's JavaScript underneath. You can open up and look at the code, but visually it's like shapes that you put together as puzzle pieces. And it's a really, really effective way of teaching programming for kids. And we want kids to become familiar with programming as early as possible.
Incoming storm. Technology recharge.
You don't have anything at the moment, Gray? Nothing you can keep to? You're having trouble finding focus. I hear you. That's why my streaming schedule's been spazzy. I keep getting distracted by stuff. I mean, I'm streaming at the same time, but what I'm streaming keeps changing. I had a ship around here somewhere. Eh. Okay, let's try the emergency signal scanner here and see if there's anything. Sorry, signal booster. Now this might find a structure instead of a... Did you not do anything? Oh, I need a surge battery. Derp. Let's make a couple. Okay, I have a surge battery in my pocket. Game. Let me set it down again. Yep. Oh, it just didn't find anything. Fine. Oh, maybe it's because I'm technically still in combat. Let's see if that fixes it. Also, sure, we can put a combat scope in there. Why not? Yay. Planetary chart received. Come on, Storm. Yeah, I'm still... See those 5 dots in the top right? It means there's still sentinels mad at me. Well, let's just go somewhere else. Whoop! I have... My mouse has disappeared. There it is. You know what we do need are... storm crystals.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Thank you. Chaos says, oh, you're reading a textbook for German studies, but you're not actually studying. Haha. Oh, nice. I love it when my friends make new friends. There we go. Yeah, it's because we were in combat. Technically. Well, I mean, I guess that is a structure. This will get us to a minor settlement, which is good because there will be a sentinel tool there. Potentially S glyphs. You never know. How far are you? 5 hours? Yeah. Is there anything here? No. Is there anything around us important? A buried cache. Nope. Let's go. We're going to go to the minor settlement, check for sentinel tool, and then we're going to head to the next star system. Check 2 things off our list. But we're still hunting sentinel ships. That never gets old. Being flung around the edge of a planet. landing. Who this? We don't really need that. We can do a little of that.
Recharge.
And a little of that.
Recharge.
And... okay. Nice. Sentinel tool. C-class. Burning loop driver. Sounds like an anime. Awesome. What do we got? Microprocessors. Ferrite dust. Quantum computers. I'll take the dioxide, actually. How am I on metal plating? Pretty good. Oh, let's sell the pouch of whatever those are that we picked up. You. Nice. 39 million out of a billion. We're getting there. I don't think there's anything I want to actually sell. Nope. Oh, the Gek relic, maybe. I want to open those minerals. You mean escape? Escape. Go. And was there anything else in here? Other than the gross alien sludge. Okay, away we go. Next to distant system, and now we don't care what color star because I found emerald. Although I think Solium is in red stars, maybe? Let's just go till we see any dissonant. There's another one. The gross alien stalactites, exactly. Oh, you know what I didn't do is go in the space station for my exosuit upgrade. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. I typically will do these off camera, but I don't want to waste a visit. We need all the upgrades. Yes, please. I think, yeah, regular storage right now is what I need more than anything. Ooh, emergency signal scanner. We should try a freighter. I don't have any problem running away from it if it's got bad creepy crawlies, but we might luck out and find one. How much? I need to see upgrade class 50,000 nanites. That might be doable. Like, we might be able to just upgrade our Sentinel tool instead of finding an S-class one. And a ship. What are you? You're an A-class. Starship upgrade. Class 50,000. Okay, so if we get really frustrated at not finding S-class stuff, we can always fish until we have enough nanites. There we go, selenium. Let's go. Hopefully I can find it very quickly. Oh no, I need solar vines. That's not the same thing, I don't think. But maybe? Let's see. It's phosphorus. Solar vines, yeah. I win! I knew it had to be a hot planet thing. 5, 10... I think this one's the closest. I see them! It's a cool looking planet. I like the oranges and yellows. We'll try the emergency signal scanner here too. Give me an upgrade. Give me an upgrade. I'll take the nanites, so. And the buried tech. Yay, solar vines. I think we have been on planets with solar vines. I just haven't bothered to harvest them. For whatever reason. And you need like a lot to grow them. And I think you need phosphorus to grow them, so we'll grab some phosphorus while we're here. And we'll grab at least 2 patches of them. It takes a ridiculous amount to grow them. The plants on here are very cool. Didn't we parked next to phosphorus. Just another planetary adventure. Waking effigy. Super exciting. I also realized, going back and looking at the last stream, that I now have 2 bases with portals, which I find highly amusing, because apparently I forgot that we already had a portal base. And I was looking for an excuse to build a portal on that pretty red planet. So we may have to like farm something from there to make it doubly useful. Our rules are we have to have at least 5 bases and they have to be useful. I don't see anything wrong with having multiple bases that do the same thing. Especially if I like a planet enough to put a base on it. Just say it. Ding, ding, ding. You know, No Man's Sky is one of those games that I am not at all tempted to go try to find mods for. Which is to me one of the testaments to good game design. And I realize that it has been a labor of love for 10 years. And so it has an unfair advantage of having a very vocal community and a very dedicated development team. And good leadership. But I've been playing a lot of Vintage Story, and while I adore that game, I love it. I love its design, I love its intent. It's highly addictive. It is also one of those games that I refuse to play without mods, or without changing the game settings for the world significantly. Because I'm not a fan of either time wasters or things that I think are trolly. And there are a couple of mobs in that game, like enemies, that I find to just be pure troll enemies. And so I play with things set on neutral. Because I don't want to be prevented from playing the game by an annoying element of the game. Right? I don't mind the wildlife being crazy. Maybe what I'm thinking is balance, right? All games need balance. And the ability to customize it. I think it has done a fantastic job letting the players set the world settings to their liking. I think that's super important. Like this run through I have set as a special, we're doing Permadeath Abandon mode as a challenge. And it's fun. It's fun to be challenged. I like it. How are we doing on? We'll do 2 stacks. It's different. It makes going back to my main save where I'm just playing on the regular standard settings. Very relaxing. It's funny. Because I have like, I don't have any penalty for death. Knock on wood, not that I die much. All my tools and gear are like, I've maxed out my exosuit and my upgrades and my Multitools S-class, super whatever. Like, I don't have any problems in combat. So it's fun to go back to a mode where I'm reluctant to enter combat because I know my weapons are inferior and my shields are inferior and I may actually die, and the consequence of dying is losing the whole world. It was really good. I've had a lot of fun. Am having a lot of fun with this mode and series. Okay. Wow, exactly 2 stacks. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's use the thing here. Let's see what it finds us. It can find one of like 5 different types of signals. So in this case, it's just gonna give us a, yeah, minor settlement, which is fine. Maybe there will be an S-class sentinel tool there. And maybe one more set of solar vines. Free landing, who dis? And it is a B class. Nothing special, but you know, nothing to sneeze at either. Grab some more ferrite dust. And this seems like a rich system because there are 3 pages of things. Oh, more phosphorus. Ionized cobalt. Dirty bronze, ammonium. Do we need any of that? I don't think so. How am I doing on... I have plenty of microprocessors, plenty of wiring looms, plenty of metal plating. We got all the stuff we came for. Yeah, I'm low on ferrite dust. That's okay. No containers in here, really? Nada. Nada. There's some out here. Oh, my little ability to select stuff is... There it is. Nope. Nope. Sir? Don't be nosy. I'm busy collecting prizes. Got some nanites. Alright, tech module. And... Are there any solar vines right here? How much do we get? Not quite a stack. Yeah, we need another. Need another. Some over there. Alright, any closer are there? Wheat. Fire berries. Nope. We shall go over the hill and harvest another collection of these. I want at least 2 stacks. I think they cost like 200 to plant them? I can't remember. Maybe it's not that much. But it's definitely more than 500 we'll need for the rest. For a whole terrarium of them. And why, you say, is Winnie so obsessed with having all of the plants? Well, I think that's our logical path to $1 billion. There are some items you can craft that are worth hundreds of thousands, but they require basically every main resource in the game. What does that bring us to? Almost 2 stacks, that's better. Put you in the ship. Nice. Okay, let's try an echolocator here. Where are they? Nice. I'm sure it's going to be off planet. Harmonic echo detected. Yep. Nice. Off we go. $1 billion hairs. Yes. That is a furry critter. That's one of the goals, one of the success factors for this series. We have to get an S-class ship, an S-class weapon, build 5 bases, and have $1 billion in the bank. And right now we have 38 million. Like, we're getting there very slowly. Ooh, a freighter. Remind me to go do that when we're done. Because there might be prizes in there too. Let me do this. I think I can... Hold on. Let me deploy a marker. I think it's the easiest thing, right? Nice. Okay. Gotta collect everything from the wheelbarrows. Because sometimes they're very valuable. See? Like a multi-tool expansion slot. And a storage augment for the ship. Also, slime. You know. Depends on the day. Okay, now we go talk to this thing. This is a harmonic interface. Scan memory registers. 16, 6, 12. Yes. $16, 6, 12. Have a sip of coffee. The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I'm permitted access. Okay. Unlock the multi-tool. Cool. Now, Show me where a ship is. Woohoo! Distance spike detected. Nice. That away. Okay. Let's check the multi-tool. It is C-class. Okay. Not exciting.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So 1 minute. Let's go a little bit high. What kind are we gonna get? Oh, she's cute. Classic. Yeah, it's a chunky body. Pugnium, I'll take it. Okay. C-class. That's okay. It's still worth about 20 million to recycle it. So we will do that. Oberon, how's it going? If you need nanites for class updates, why not refine the slime? I find it tedious. I have a slime farm, a slime mold farm. Don't get me wrong. So I don't mind one step of refinement. But with my limited inventory, because we're doing abandoned permadeath, I would rather do other things like fish or use my slime mold farm. Or manufacture something that gets me money. I mean, for nanites. I'd actually also just rather search for ships. Because it's fun. I think I was just offering that up as a, hey, if we get super frustrated by not being able to find ships, that's an alternative. The ancient side stirs as I approach, stone scraping against stone. Warmth radiates from the highline brain. The mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive.
Storm clearing.
I present the brain. I fumble with the ship's brain, almost dropping it as it glows unbearably hot in my hands. Its circuitry shifts, then grows still, and seems to accept my presence. Always cool. Every time, the fact that you have to make the brain accept you, pretty great. Okay, let's go repair the ship. I'm sorry, just pick up the ship and fly it and recycle it and get our money. And then we'll head to a new system. God, fishing is tedious. I think you have to have... I think fishing is definitely a love it or leave it kind of thing, right? I like it. But I like fishing in every game. How's my inventory? Good enough. She's boxy, but she flies. I like the whole, every game that has fishing, I love fishing. But I also like fishing in real life. So maybe that's part of it. And fishing is very time-consuming and relaxing and peaceful, and nothing much happens while you fish, usually. Whether you're chartering a boat or fishing on a lake. Like, or fishing on a creek. Sitting on a stool with your line in the water and don't get a bite all day. Still something great about that. Oh, let's go ahead and recycle. They ship. Salvage. $20 million. She does look like the Lone Star Space RV from Spaceballs. Oh my god, you're so right. Aw, and look, what we end up with is our original. No thanks. I want my Sentinel ship. My Crimson Queen. Okay. Where are the things I just got? Starship, indium scrap, regulators, circuitry, nano cables. And we're just gonna save the storage augments for the S-class whatever that we end up with. Nanites. Didn't even look to see. I'm a little low on ferrite dust. Solar mirrors. Yes, I'll take the chromatic metal. Because I think I already have stacks of it in the ship. Ooh, we got an upgrade from the Sentinel fragment. What are you? Oh, nice. Fuel efficiency, shield, core health. Are you damaged? Oh no, you're overloaded. Oh, it's because y'all are all in weird places. Okay. What do we got? 12, 34, 33. I don't care about those. There we go. Nice.
Technology recharge.
Not a terrible upgrade. Oh, and I got a hyperdrive model out of that. Do we have room for that? I don't think we do. No. What is it though? 82, 91, 100, 172. Nope. I will take you for your parts. Thank you. Nice. And did I dream that we came in here and already got our exosuit upgrade? I don't remember. I'm sure we did. Yep, we did. Okay, next system. Are the autophage in the abandoned mode? I don't think so. I haven't tried to activate the quest, but none of the quests that involve people are available. There are alternatives for getting things like upgrades and making game progress, right? So instead of going to the anomaly and talking to a bunch of people with upgrades, you actually build upgrade stations at your base. And then there seems to be a much increased chance of getting upgrades as you roam around in the world and loot things. Like, most of my upgrades have either come from Sentinel fights or just opening containers. Especially the containers in the space stations. Which is interesting to me. Which is why I'm going to stop at a freighter. And see what there is to see. Without getting... Ooh, that's another... Yeah, I have multiple emergency signal scanners. I wonder if that's a sign. I wonder if we should try a freighter in this. Because that's also potentially more storage slots. And there was something I was trying to find that you could only find by doing a salvage, doing a wreck in abandoned mode, and I can't remember what it was. It was like, oh, I need that thing, and it was like, nope, the only place you can get it is a freighter. Which I don't mind. Except I really don't like freighters. I like the easy ones. I like the ones that have just little floating green things in them, but I don't like the ones that are full of alien bugs. Get a heat capacitor. Nice. Right now we're on the hunt, obviously, for S-class tools and ships. That's part of our goals for the series. And I'm doing it the easy way by just using echolocators. Oh, prismatic feather, of course. Ow, really? Okay, next system. Here we go. Dun dun, just looking for dissonance. You tried fishing in real life and never caught a fish? That's understandable. Fishing is like real life gambling, I guess. Cross crystal. Dissonance. Oh wait, before I do that. Too close. Oops. I may have accidentally hit a ship. You've been trying a specific goal for your game. You're trying to do the standard game mission quest on Permadeath to get to the galactic core. You've died like a half a dozen times so far. Oh my gosh. So you have to restart because you're on Permadeath. Oh my goodness. That's very challenging. I am playing Permadeath on here. You know what? Those are bugged. Some space stations, the yellow boxes in the middle of the station are bugged as being full. How are we on inventory space? Oh, neural ducts. You're an exosuit expansion unit. Hello. I only have one exosuit. Let's use it. Do I want to? I think I want to sell a lot of this. Because we don't need it. But it is valuable. Is there anything on the starship that can be sold? Yes. Like... That's it. I want everything else. I want it all. Oberon says, when you were young, many years ago, you actually went to the stocked trout lake and didn't catch anything. At a stocked trout lake? That's so sad. Everybody else in the group caused something. I feel your pain. Many, many vacations. My mother is an avid fisherman. Fisherwoman? Fisherwoman. Like, loves to fish.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
That's like 5 million just from stuff from the freighter. So I grew up fishing with her and my aunt. Like multiple... I didn't even remember a vacation as a kid where we didn't go somewhere that we could fish. Whether that was the coast, it was usually lakes and rivers. Because I grew up in Texas. And we would go to Arkansas or Oklahoma a lot for the fishing. And my aunt and my mom would catch, you know, enough for us to eat. Fabulously. And like for every 100 fish they caught, we'd catch like one. I don't know. I think the fish know. I really do. I am also of the over-the-hill variety in age. I am not a young whippersnapper at all. I'm so glad. I love that over time, my community has attracted like all kinds of folks. Like I have young folks for sure because video games, but I also have quite a few, like we're all at least over 30, if not over 40. And that makes for a really great crowd, in my opinion. What are you? You're an antenna. But what kind of antenna? Let us find out. I could potentially do the payment. Oh, good. Yeah, this is a crashed pilot site. Yes, please. 720, 120. It's all multiple reverse multiples, so it's 6. My brain is too tired. I'm sure it's 6. It's a factor of the number, but yeah. 7. 6? 6. It's gotta be 6. Yeah, okay. Just making sure my brain wasn't actually on vacation. Over 30, over 40, and you laugh. Okay, well, I'm over 50, so there you go. Only by a bit. Many of my friends are catching up. In fact, quite a few of us are over 50. Right? And what's interesting is I've noticed, and maybe it's just because of my search history or the kind of people that I watch, more and more I run into content creators and community members that are in that same age group, which is nice. Not that I don't mind my younger friends, because they're fun, but there's a lot of empathy to be had with somebody who's in our age group. Okay, I'm getting the whole can't see the buttons bug, so let's reload real quick. Just for giggles. You're over 60? Nice. That is another community I hang out with, is Space Panda. there's a bunch of us, and there are multiple people in our group who are over 60, which is very cool. I played my favorite Minecraft companion was with my dad when he was in his 70s. Oh yeah, okay, now they're working. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Can't not have my prizes, God. Especially since I keep getting great upgrades out of them. Or jellies. What's in there? Glass, probably. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, let's go to this emergency signal. And then I will click an echolocator and we'll see what kind of sentinel ship is in this system. Ooh, this planet is awesome. Not cool for running around on, but definitely awe-inspiring. Ken says he's just under 50. Still feels 60. Does that count? Yes. Yes, it does. It's funny, as you age, nobody tells you about the discrepancy between the actual age of your body and how your brain feels. Right? Like, for most of my life, I guess in my 30s I still felt like a teenager. And then 40s I felt like my brain was still felt like it was in its 20s. And now I'm over 50. That's crazy. Cuz I wake up and I'm like, you know, I would happily say I feel 30-ish. And then things start to hurt and you're just like, why does that hurt today? Okay, what do we want? I want tech. Geology cannon. Woo. Okay. Look at you, little... Oh, a little B class. Okay, we're gonna claim you because you're still worth a couple million, even if we have to repair you. So let's do a hermetic seal and a nanotube. And we get the pulse engine. And that's really all we need, but oh, I don't have enough sodium nitrate. I do in the other ship, but too bad. Is there anything? Yeah, the tech doesn't matter. Let's go. Cool animals. I wouldn't say this is the ugliest shuttle I've ever flown. I mean, I guess it's kind of cute. It's got this little platform wangs. You wish you felt 30-ish. Your mind, yeah. See, your mind feels like and it's about 2 or 3 decades, right? I think our brains just don't catch up with the fact that time has passed. That makes sense, though. Our brains are very strange. Like sometimes, what's it the other day? My toe hurt. Like, why does my toe hurt? For no reason, just randomly ached for a couple hours and then it was gone, and I'm like, I don't know what that was. Salvage. Salvage analysis. Yeah, 2 million, that's totally worth it. I won't punch 2 million in the face. Sell the scrap. Buy the ferrite dust. Okay. Where are you? You know what? I don't need you. There it is. You. Ferrite dust. Can we sell 39? Nice. Get rid of that random extra stack. I should probably scrap the original ship, but I don't. I always keep my original. Like, even in my long-term save, I still have my original ship. If I'm just nostalgic, I need to put it in storage. Okay, let's do an echolocator.
Navigational data received.
Nice. I don't know. This is, looks like a high economy system because of how much stuff is available in the trading shop. It'd be nicer if it were a pirate system, but you can't know if it's an outlaw system until you go into it because I don't have conflict scanner. And technically, there aren't people, so how would it be an outlaw system? I don't know. Give me an S-class ship game. Got another storage augment. I'm telling you, and another multi-tool slot upgrade. Nice. Get those. What were you? Oh, I forgot we had upgrade. Yeah, let's replace one of those. What are you? 12%? I guess it's better than a hole in the head. Pulse engine. I think I have good ones of these. B class, 11, 12, or not. Yeah, so slowly over time. No, you can wait. What else do we have in there? I have all the food. Random, you can go in the starship. Since there are already places to put you. Nice. Ooh, maybe I should use the starship. You just want Atlantium. Yeah. Okay. You don't give me prizes. Rude. Here we go. Da-da-da. Scan memory registers. 11. 16. 6. Do-do-do. Hopefully I wrote those down right. 11. 16. 6. Multitool. And distance spike. Nice. So good. Okay. What are you? C-class. Booger. It's cute though. That's exactly what we're carrying. I would have loved an S-class. Also, your animals are cool. We do have really great scanning upgrades. I should probably be scanning more animals. 4 animals is worth $1 million, right? I think my fauna is better than my Yeah, definitely better than my minerals.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
But trees and stuff aren't bad. Okay, let's go check out this Sentinel ship. And I would have done this off camera, but if I find an S-Class whatever, like I don't think I'd mind finding a Multitool off camera, but finding an S-Class ship off camera would be lame. Oh, we're far from that. I would rather catch it on stream. So I'll resource gather and stuff off stream, but our major searching. Also, this is supposed to be a very relaxed, chill Let's Play. You know, despite the permadeath and the abandoned mode.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, good. Radioactive supercell storms, just what I wanted. What we got? Oh, she's black. She's so pretty! Look at her! Oh, the colors are good. She's black with these beautiful, beautiful cyan. What is she? C-class. Darn. Well, here is, here are the coordinates. Galaxy. Address. If anybody wants a really pretty cyan and black Sentinel. Classic, but she has the little tiny feet. Super cute. You know what? I should have actually taken a screenshot so I could. Meh. There we go. Okay, let's find. Oops. Find the place to wake the brain up. In all of my gameplay looking for Sentinel ships, I've only ever found 2 S-Class. My main that I fly in my main save, I upgraded to an S-Class from an A-Class because I like her so much. She's giant, she's red and black. She's got the huge wings and the huge tank treads. Fantastic. I am bothering with the words because that's directly related to the research that my base does for me automatically for construction. Present the brain. You want a dragonfly wing? Can't seem to find one. Oh my god, they're so hard. I have found them in B class and C class, but never anything high enough. And not with like, I want the dragonfly, but with tank treads. That's just really hard. Jason Plays found one the other day that was like the little tiny one that had the honkin' tank treads. Like, it was hilarious looking. I need to make note of that galaxy and go get one because they were super cute.
Technology prepared. Weather update.
We're gonna take it obviously because we're gonna go scrap it for its money, money, money. Oh, it's got the cute little pokey outy wings. It's very cool. I would call it adorable, even. really lucky with the Sentinel ship I'm currently flying around in this save. I stumbled across it. It was fabulous. I'm pretty sure I saved. I should go back and recycle A-class ships, maybe in the hopes of getting an S. I didn't even think about that. We went from our starter ship to a B-class solar. Wait, maybe our Sentinel class is a C-class? I don't even know. We'll look at it. Yes, give me all this crap. Maybe a storage augment? Nope. What are you? You are an A-class. Okay. I didn't dream that. I was like, I think we're flying around in an A-class. Yes. Yes, we are. Where are you?
Units received.
Yeah, you can have that.
Units received.
Anything else? Okay, we got 3 hyperdrive. We got another hyperdrive, pardon me. What are you? 81. Still not any better. That should go in my exosuit. That should go in my exosuit. Yeah, that's fine. Running out of room. Anything I missed in here? No. Oh! Wrong button. You love solar? I love solar ships. They're so pretty. Yeah, right, they suck otherwise. I do. I have an S-Class. I have a beautiful S-Class. She's red with a pointed nose. And beautiful, like, circular orange sails. Which are my favorite colors. And I never fly her. Ever. Because my other ships are so much better.
Technology recharge.
We all... recharge.
Technology recharge.
And things.
Technology recharge.
Nice. How am I doing in ammo? I don't think I've had to fight much. Do I have any ammo? Yes. Yes, I do. Never mind. Disregard. Okay, next. So we've done all the things, really. Which means we're just ship looking. Oh, I wanted Nip Nip. More Nip Nip so I can grow it. So we found Indium, we found Solar Vines, we found Emerald. I need more Storm Crystals. That I can do off camera. Because that's just running around on a stormy planet. Where else? Let's see. Dissonant. I can't even be picky because we can't really tell. Like, it's totally random whether or not the system is gonna have an S-Class ship. If we find a... If I could figure out how to find a pirate. Palamoon, see? But there are 4 planets here. That's great. Let's grab our exosuit upgrade. What multi-tool? I'm rocking a Sentinel rifle right now. A-class, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I repaired it. We're part of the completing the series requirements is to have an S-class multi-tool and an S-class ship. And I tried to start the autophage series because I was like, oh, I could just make a staff, right? And that would be my S-class tool. Yeah, you can't start the autophage in abandoned mode. So there's that. What did we just get? Photon cannon. Nice. Is it better than what we have? Heat dispersion +1. Nope, but it's worth wiring looms. I really haven't had to buy wiring looms because I keep destroying tech. Which is very good. Boltcaster, yeah. That's my main. I have upgrades for the pulse spitter, but I haven't installed it. That's actually my favorite for fighting sentinels. Oh, what weapon? I'm sorry. Yes, that was the question you asked. I lean to the pulse spitter. Always. Oh, this is a breached moon, which means I don't think we're gonna find... Yeah, no dissonance, but let's go use our signal locator. Because it's an abandoned planet, no buildings, which means the only thing it'll find is a shipwreck. And maybe it's an S-class ship. Also, it has these fabulous sparkly things on it. Floaty decorations. Whichever can find the question mark ones. And one.
Units received.
Oh, it does have an animal on it. And more distance resonators. Ooh, lots of them. Okay, cool. Let's try this guy. Hello? Oh, it thinks I'm in... Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look at its creature! It's a marble! Oh my god. How cool are you? That's so great. I don't think I have any more creature slots unlocked. Okay, I did mark a distance resonator and somehow I have unmarked it. Where were you? You're far. Is there a closer one? Yes. Because I won't turn down a... Yeah, why does that say I'm in combat? I'm so not a fan of that. Because then the structure locator doesn't work. Excuse me, sir. Are you an echolocator? Nope, you're an inverted mirror. Where's the other one? You were... this way. Where's my ship over there? Oops. That seems far. Oh, there it is. I think I lost my marble. I did. You try to use the neutron cannon I think I've only ever used that for Sentinels specifically. I've only ever used that like on an expedition. Maybe I should give that a try too. Do you have an echolocator? Yes, you do. Nice. Okay, maybe if I stab you in the face. Hey now. Gimme. Thank you. That's cave. The balls rolling around on this planet is amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a second. Yeah, okay, they deactivated it. No, see, I'm still like, look at that. It's still got 1 of 5. Oh, now it went away. Let's try the signal booster now. No, it's really unhappy. Did I use all my things? Maybe I used all my things. That would explain it. Nope, it's broken. I have had to do a lot of restoring restore points. Ken has to leave. Okay. Oh, you have to return it to your old employer. Oh my. We just had our cars detailed as a gift from a friend for helping her out with some things. And oh my god. Nope, this just hates me. There must be nothing on this planet. That's fine. The neutron cannon is great for abandoned freighters. Oh, with the bugs. 2 shots destroys the nest and the released bugs. Okay. Can I buy you a coffee? Because that may have just saved me from my hatred of abandoned freighters. Because I love the ones that just have the little floaty green things, but every time I run into the bug sack ones, I'm... Even when I'm playing in my main save and I'm fully kitted out and I'm completely safe, I still... like, the bugs just annoying. Ooh, we warped 25 times. Woo! Let's try. Okay, I did pick up another echolocator.
Navigational data received.
Let's go. What kind of planet is that? Gamma intensive. How many planets in the system? 2. Only 2. Neutron cannon. Okay, I'm writing down notes here. Because I prefer a super upgraded pulse spitter to like fighting sentinels out in the open. Because they're basically, it's insta-kills. Up to and including the big walkers. I have no issues with that. But if I could deal with freighters better, that would be excellent. Ooh, suspicious arms packets. Maybe we gotta upgrade. Platinum. Rusted metal. Got some tainted metal. Another exosuit expansion.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Yeah. And some fusion cores. Nice. What is it? It's a rifle. Do. 7, 13, 3. Do, 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 do. 7, 13, 3. Why, yes, I am permitted access. Give me all the access. And give me a ship. Even if we don't find an S class, I think shopping for Sentinel ships is cool too. Nice. What do we got? A C class. Okay. Let's go. Into outer space. Okay, you know what game I own and I haven't played yet? Starfield. Because I was excited. It was a Bethesda game. And then I read the reviews. I haven't actually watched anybody play it because I was trying to stay... Well, we're gonna park in a cave today, apparently. Good job, Winnie. Oh, you're cool. You got the big wings. Yeah, nice. What are you? You're C-class, but that's okay. You're pretty. Oh. And gimme. Even if it's an inverted mirror, it's fine. Yep. Swarm is hunting. Swarm is dumb. Go down here. Ah, what were you doing in that cave, you jerk? Ah, it's just rude. Hide over here for a hot second. Nope. No way did you see me. Where are y'all coming from? Man, there's too many freaking... Here, let's just do this. Where's the brain? Wrong button. You have thousands of hours in Starfield. Oh, you loved it until you learned about No Man's Sky. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I should check it out. I'm such a little No Man's Sky player. I'm trying to go back to my ship and hide. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Suck it, Sentinels. Grace says it's the only non-MMO Bethesda game you haven't played since you started with Daggerfall. Skyrim is my baby. Like, don't even get me started on my love of Skyrim. Also, it's the first Bethesda game I played, which is, I know that's a thing. Like, you always love the first one, right? I have feelings with a capital F about Skyrim. I just do. And I've played Oblivion, and it was fun and amazing, but Skyrim's still my baby. Where'd my ship go? And I think part of it is it was the first time I'd played a game where I role played like hardcore role played as I played through. Like, I got married, I adopted all the kids, we built every house. At one point, of course, I married a companion. At one point, my companion died while we were in a dungeon. And I, like, retconned my magic, recovering him by just going back in time by 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Because I was heartbroken. I was just like, oh my god. He died to a stupid trap in a dungeon. I was upset with a capital U. Okay, don't need that. It's fine. Yay! Oh, look at her. She's got tank treads and the big wings. Oh, man. You know what we're gonna do? We might set up a base here and try for a... Like, what are the odds you could get an S-class if you came back multiple times? She's so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that beast. That's like my main. That's exactly what my main is like in my main save. Only this is solid black. Or she got blue on her? I can't tell. Oblivion was your first? Oops. I took off and I lost that place where we just were. Can I find it again? I'm a derp. We didn't go far, right? There's my ship. Okay. I'm gonna put a beacon down here. Because I want to try to farm this spot for a better class. Right? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's put a base. Base computer. What am I missing? Chromatic metal. There's some in my other ship. Hold please. There we go. I'm gonna put it like out here. So I don't know if it'll ever change class. You need the address? Yeah, I'll do it. Hold on just a second. I'll do a photo so you can have it. Do. There it is. Airplane, dinosaur, triangle, bird, turtle, bird, triangle, triangle, dragonfly, bug, turtle, bug. I'm sorry. Yeah. Something like that. I'll take a screenshot. That's the wrong ship. There we go. Like, that's dragonfly wings and tank treads and black with red. Oh my god. Like, that is my ideal sentinel right there. They do respawn. Okay, it's just rare. I know it's like a... What are you? If you're in a pirate system, it's 5%. And anything other than that, it goes like 3 to 1%. So I'd have to check it 100 times. Worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and make a little base here because we can. This would be actually a great place for a cave base. Look at this freaking cave. That's insane. I'm not a cave-dwelling child, though. We're gonna put one up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is nice. We're right above the hill. That's what I can do. I'll just upload. I'll make a base and upload it to the servers, and you can just come to it. I think. I don't know if you can come to a base someone's playing in abandoned mode. Sure, you can. Planet's a planet, right? Let's do some walls. How do I not have any carbon? Good thing there's stuff on this planet to scan. What else? Cooler? Any other plants? No. Oh, God. Tons of carbon. How much do I love Sentinel multi-tools? Look how slow that heat goes up. That should be plenty. Plenty. I'm gonna go with my usual shenanigans. Like... Do. Go to your home. Nope. Why is the Sentinel bothering me right now? Seriously, you guys. I need something like this and this and this. Oops. And some stairs. Hello? I guess that way. Nope. Hey, hello. Go to your home. Why, yes, I'm gonna put a floor in here, but... Why aren't you gonna snap, weirdo? That one little rock, there it goes. Okay. Y'all wondered why I made all that glass. gonna make a little house. Winnie's not gonna go crazy like she normally does. Nope, wrong button.
Warning. Incoming storm.
Gonna go trimmer windows out the front and the back and around the corner. And I guess we'll just put the base teleporter in here instead of making a fancy room. How many resources do I have? I have so many. We have plenty of resources. I'm going to make the cool little thing that I do. Like make a floor panel. What direction are we going? That's fine. And then we make a little staircase. And we make another little staircase. We don't have to look at. And then maybe we make another floor panel. And then we put some glass. Oh, very good. Ceiling. Go to your home. Oh, there it was. Sha. There's teleporter. Winnie forgets she's on Permadeath. It's a feature. And can we make that work? Yes, if I do this. And do I even have? Yes, I do have a skylight. I'm like, tell me I have skylight roofs. Oh, there it was. We still fit? Yes, we do, because I'm amazing. Okay, and then we'll make these fancy. And I think let's do the corner ones. Or the U-shaped ones. I think let's do the corners.
Storm clearing.
Where's the flat side? There it is. Do you like that? Nice. Okay. And then we need power. Really? No nearby hotspot? Okay. Fine. Fine. What do you want? Are you grumpy? You better run. Take my $125K dollars. Okay. Do we have any gold in the starship? I do have a little bit. Nice. Let's do this. Oops. And build solar panels. Because they don't have to be above ground to work, which I love. Just need enough to... What am I missing? Metal plating, of course. Can we do 4? And then a couple batteries. What am I missing? Magnetized ferrite. Just do a little bit of materials. That ship is pretty. You're not sure your permadeath save could get that ship. I have hope. I have hope that we can both get it. I couldn't stand not processing this rusted metal. Hold on. It's funny that I won't do the nanites, but I'll do anything for ferrite dust. Okay, there should be a ton of pure ferrite. Hold on. Yes. Just need a couple of batteries to keep a portal active. I might come here on my main save and get this ship. Battery. There we go. Oh my god. Can we do 3? That's plenty. Where? I think you're right above us. I see it? No. Go around here. Yeah, you're right here. So let's anchor you like there. And then connect you. Yes! Yes! Queen! Now I gotta find my... Where did I put my save beacon? Way the hell over here. Oops. Can I move you? Oops. I don't know how far I can move you. Hopefully far. Try there. Put you in here too. And then actually give you a meaningful name, like black tank big wing sentinel ship. Oh, and I'll put a landing pad here too. Not bad for a 5-minute base build. Oh, actually, okay, I got those the wrong direction. I meant to face them the other way, but the happy mistake. Happy mistake. So that's power. The other thing I'm going to put in here is a nutrient processor so I can empty my pockets real quick. Oh, I need a hermetic seal. Because I have a bunch of stuff that lives in my nutrient storage. What are we going to do? We'll make the kitchen under here, right? Because who doesn't want a kitchen in their sentinel ship base? And that needs to look like a kitchen sink, right? Nope. And then what's the one? There's one thing in here that to me looks like a water boiler. Yeah, this thing. Oops, if you make it small enough. Where'd you go? It looks like my water boiler, which I love. And if we were super cool, we would color it. Nice. Also, if we were super cool, we would color y'all to be something like fun. Okay, ingredient storage. You can go in there, and then I'm gonna get this stuff out of the ship. Right? God, there's a lot of crap in there. Oh no, wrong button. Go back to your home. Wouldn't be a Winnie stream without her organizing inventories. Okay. The other thing that would be very useful would be a galactic trade terminal. What do I need? More magnetized ferrite, of course. Of course. Easy peasy. Your main save became your survival game. I hear you. I said my main save is still my first playthrough. I have frequently thought about starting a new main save because that one is so old. But I just, like, I love it. I've got all the things. Like, it's been through so many updates. Well, I'm sure you have to. Like, I started playing before they even updated space stations. What was this? Oh, look what we got. Plasma launcher upgrade. No thanks. I will take the prizes from that. What's this one? Ooh, life support. Nice. What are you? Fuel 13, 14, 71. That's good for life support. Hold on. But I don't want to give up my shield strength. That's just core health. This is sprint, life support, fuel efficiency. I don't think it's as good. Oh, your first game started as your main until you learned to dupe items and that ruined it for you. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't have any interest in that. I get so many resources without that. The only exploits I'm interested in is the glitch building. And I'm still bad enough at it that it doesn't like affect my gameplay actually. Where is, yeah, this, I want to hide. I want to hide my wires. I'm just going to stick you up here for now. We're also gonna do a save beacon. So I can make a jelly. And then I also want... Oh, I already got it out. Okay. The trade terminal. Can I hide you in this wall? Yep. Go to your home. There we go. I love that it doesn't need power. I feel like I have stuff I should sell. Random. This. Fusion core. Unstable gel. Do I care about tainted metal? No. I don't need unstable plasma because I can make it. And we should make a landing pad because I hate teleporting into a base. Oops, oops. Ferrite dust for the win. Boo. I gotta get enough money to pay for my... Oh, that's a pure ferrite, which is fine. Really just want some ferrite dust, though, game. There we go. Oh, one more key piece of furniture. Gotta have the round sofa. With the slightly enlarged planter. And then my favorite place to put my keys when you come in the door. My keys, the keys to my starship. Also landing pad. Let's do that. It would be here. And probably the little one. What do I need? 4 more metal plating. Yep. Yep. And we're going to cheese this one. Where should I put it? Like... Whoop! Bugger. If you put down some floor panels, you can chuck your landing pad on them. Ah! And then, when I teleport in, my ship won't be on my head. Which is important. Nice. Okay, let's do our, Pardon me. There we go. Beautiful. Put back the door. Who says a Sentinel ship farm is not a great place to put a base? Uh-huh. Oh, I hate to do it. We're gonna go recycle this girl. Because now we know how to get back to her. And I would like the ship upgrades. You don't consider glitch building cheating? I don't either. I haven't learned how to do it well. Like, I've done it once or twice on my freighter build. Mostly because I want to resize things that normally can't be resized. Oh, quartzite. You know what? We need... I need quartzite. Or do I need to activate? I think I need activated quartzite. Oh, the ship is so pretty. That's okay. We'll be back for more. Yeah, it's exactly like my Crimson Princess at home. Only she's a lot more red, unless she's got, it's reversed. Where the black is, here is where she's red, and where the red is, she's black. The same with the big wings and the tanks. So good. So good. 22 million, baby. Okay. And please bring back my regular ship. Thank you very much. And let's sell all the things. Alexa, stop. Sometimes she's just got attitude.
Units received. Units received.
Nano cables or anything else? No? We gotta go home and store stuff. Store all the things. Oh. The reload must have fixed my... Oh, I think I want to go tech right now. And I think I have a multi-tool. Nope. No, I have another exosuit upgrade. No. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Yeah. Cool. I don't know how many more are just hanging out, do I? No, those are both ship and multi-tool. Better than what we have. 10% is better than 8%. Yes, indeed. Movement module. I think everything we have is better, but we had the extra slot, so that's good. Hyperdrive. 94 is better than 91. Nice.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Everybody good in there? Everybody good in there? Yeah, mining beam.
Technology recharge.
Cool. Let's go. I think the farm base has all of the storage I have available. I can't remember if I've added it. Oh, I did add it to my starter base. I moved the storages. maybe we'll go to both. But I really like the farming base. A lot. You know what? Let's build the things we were missing in terms of the plants. So I don't have any solar vines, and I needed to finish these guys. Albumin pearls, which are you. Oh, I didn't get indium. Like a derp. I thought I had indium in storage. Hold on. I could have sworn. I have 9. Okay. Well, that explains that. I'll do that off camera. For right now, let's plant the solar vine. Because I do have, and these guys. Venomous. Urchiny things. That's for the emerald. We needed emerald. For the sac venom. Nice. And solar vine, we don't have anything. So we'll start a new... Okay, it only takes 50 selenium. That's not bad, really. And I was right about the phosphorus. Sometimes the Winnie brain does function. Nice. Now we have solar vine. So I'm only missing Nip Nip from things you can grow. We have everything else. I need to finish up the albumin pearls. So that is indium. So we got... I need those two. We got the M, and I need storm crystals still. And we found a really cool ship that we can farm, which I am very excited about. Hopefully we'll get an S-class version of that. And what needs to go in here? I have so much carbon on me. Yeah. Gold and silver I like to carry with me. Okay, let's put all of this in storage. Silver can stay, dioxide stays. Chromatic metal stays. We don't need 2 stacks of mirrors. Let's open all those. Don't need the void motes. This all goes in my exosuit to be stored. And these go in storage. Okay, so I have plenty of pugnium, radiant shards, inverted mirrors. You can just stay there. Deuterium. Chromatic metal we carry with us because I do base building. Nice. And what else did I do? I made a weird one that is green ocean stuff, but I'm putting the emerald in here because that's how I roll. Okay, farm gets the extra selenium. And then I should have components. You can go in there. The void motes live in here. Wow. Booger. Is there room for the paraffinium? And the extra... That's all fine. Phosphorus can go in there. That's a lot of sodium. Some silicon, carbon plus. Don't need the phosphorus. Pugnium. Welcome to Winnie's bizarre organizational system. It's hard with the storage stacks smaller. I think I have another. Oh, that's right. I put CO2 and O2 in its own home because they were taking up too much room. Nice. I should have called this one red stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's open these crystals. It's all gonna be these composite. That's cool. I didn't know you could get crystal sulfide from these. Nice. I think I have everything but the uranium, which is fine because this just turns into silver.
Radiation protection falling.
Someday. Where did that go? Is that in my ship? Yes, that's fine. No. It's in my exosuit. Why can't I see that? Go to your home. There we go. Also,
Technology recharge.
this is all I need is I should probably put a room around this so I don't die trying to organize my storage. That would be... Oh, I'm gonna permadeath. That would be awesome. Okay, I don't know what to do with you, so you're going in there. Where did all my components go, like storagey stuff? Maybe it's just ship upgrades? Have I not been saving the multi-tool ones? That seems weird and unlike me. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so we have 11 multi-tool slot upgrades. I got 9 ship upgrades. We're hoarding them for our S-Class. In case that was unclear. Okay, we got a lot done today. Not all of it, but a lot. Yes, and I am out of time for today. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me and chatting. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like, because that does help me out, and I appreciate that as well. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.